I think it was really short-sighted of Democrats to walk away from actually securing our homeland. Shannon, this is big. This is how we keep Americans safe. We keep them safe through FEMA. We keep them safe through TSA. We keep them safe through the Coast Guard. We keep them safe through Secret Service and so many other things that are funded through this department.
This isn't a big government shutdown. It is a hopefully temporary disagreement over the standards of conduct of the officers who operate under the Department of Homeland Security.
We are in day 2 of a partial government shutdown impacting the Department of Homeland Security. Democrats are demanding a list of changes to ICE before backing a new spending deal. Let's bring in New York Republican Congressman Andrew Garbarino. He is the chairman of the House Homeland Security Committee. Mr. Chairman, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
What's the impact of this partial government shutdown, and do you worry it's going to go on for a while?
Well, I hope it doesn't go on for a while, and I am worried about the security of America because of the shutdown. As you heard in the clip before, this affects the Coast Guard, this affects FEMA, this affects Secret Service, TSA agents that are working at the airport every day, CISA, our cybersecurity officials are all going without pay right now. And the people they're trying to affect, the ICE officers, the CBP officers, they're fully funded for the next 4 years. So it's really short-sighted on the Democrats' part to shut down the rest of the department over changes that they're looking for in ICE and CBP. Changes, by the way, that they already got in the negotiated bill that would fund the government for the rest of the year, like body cameras, extra training, and extra money for the Office of Inspector General. So I hope it doesn't go long, but I'm worried what it would do to the security of America if it does.
Where will folks at home feel this shutdown? Potentially at the airport? Anywhere else?
Absolutely, at the airport. If this lasts on forever, we're going to see, like we did in the last shutdown, call-outs by TSA officers, which means they're calling in sick. That the longer lines at the airports. Also, with FIFA and FIFA World Cup coming up in June and the American 250 celebration, Secret Service is planning a lot of that. TSA is planning a lot of that. So if they're not there doing work, you could see a lot of effects on the games. You could see a lot of effects on the 250th celebration, and specifically the people who actually the Coast Guard families, the families that are affected by natural disasters that FEMA has to come in and take over. Those are the people that are really going to feel it. And again, that's something that I hope doesn't happen if it's long term. But this is a purely Democratic created shutdown again, because we had an agreed upon deal that they pulled out of.
Senator Chris Coons says good faith negotiations are taking place between Republicans and Democrats. Does that encourage you?
Absolutely. I do know. I've spoken to both the department and the White House. I do know that they are having negotiations with the Senate Democrats right now. Hopefully, unfortunately, the Senate left town instead of staying and getting things fixed. They went to the Munich Security Conference. I would have preferred if they would have stayed around so there wasn't a shutdown at all. But hopefully, when they get back, this is something that can end hopefully this week.
Longtime leader on the Democratic side, Steny Hoyer of Maryland, calls the normalization of shutdowns stupid. Are you surprised we're here again?
Yeah, I couldn't agree with Steny more. It is stupid. This should not be something that happens at all. And it's already now. This is the third time this year or this Congress. People need to rely on America. They need to know that we're strong, that we're working, that not just in America but across the world. And if we can't even pass government funding bills to keep the government functioning, that shows a sign of weakness. And we need to look strong right now as the leader in the world.
Chairman Andrew Garbarino, thanks very much for your time today, sir.